Hi guys, today I'm making for you my delicious Singapore noodles. This is a really tasty and quick and easy dish that you can prepare for your family, so I do hope that you give it a go. For this recipe you will need 1 sliced red capsicum, 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil or canola oil, around 450 grams of noodles. Now I'm using these egg type noodles, but I've also made this dish with rice vermicelli noodles and that was lovely as well. So go ahead and choose the types of noodles that you prefer and just make them according to your packet instructions. You'll also need around 400 grams of raw prawns, but if you prefer not to use prawns, then you can go ahead and use either some sliced chicken or beef, or you can even use tofu if you wanted to keep it vegetarian. So moving along, you will also need half a cup of peas. I'm just using some frozen peas, some spring onions, so 6 spring onions that have been sliced, around 1/4 cup of chopped coriander, 2 teaspoons of minced ginger, 3 garlic cloves that have also been minced, a tablespoon of curry powder. Now I'm using this mild curry powder, but you can also use hot curry powder if you prefer, or you can even just add in some chili if you like it a little bit spicy. And just finally, you'll also need the juice of half a lemon and 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. So to your pan, you're going to want to add your vegetable oil. So it was about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Okay, and just let that heat up for a moment before adding in your spring onions. Okay, and you're just going to fry these spring onions until they're quite soft, and that can take sort of anywhere between 5 to 8 minutes. Next, just add in your ginger and the garlic and give that a bit of a stir. I'm just going to turn the heat up a little bit. And now add in the curry powder. Okay, and that is really lovely and fragrant. There's quite a strong smell of curry happening here right now. So you really just want to fry off those spices quite well, but be careful not to burn them. Okay, that's looking really good. So now I'm going to add in my veggies. So I'll add in the capsicum, and I'll fry that for just a couple of minutes. So that's been frying for a few minutes, and now I'm adding in the prawns. And these will need to be cooked until they're quite pink, and that can take just a few minutes. It doesn't take very long to cook through the prawns. So while that's cooking through, I am going to also add the peas. So add those in. And those colours are looking absolutely brilliant. So the prawns are nearly cooked through, and I know that because they're turning opaque, where before they were quite translucent. So now all you want to do is just add in your noodles, and because these are already cooked, you really only just need to warm them through, so they don't really require cooking. So along with that, add in the soy sauce and the lemon juice. And you can also add in the coriander at this stage because we won't be cooking for very much longer. So all that's left to do is to give this a really good stir and just incorporate all your lovely noodles into the dish and you're just about ready to go at this point. So as you can see, this makes a really big pan of Singapore noodles, which will feed around 4 people. So this is the finished dish, and as you can see, it's really vibrant with those reds and greens in there, and I can definitely say it is delicious. So I do hope that you'll give it a try. And as with all of my recipes, I'll link to that for you below, and thanks very much for watching.